Good evening, guys. Thanks for having you here. My name is Nawid Habib. I'm one of the founders of ICO HeadStart. So tonight I will explain you guys what our platform does, how we ended up actually with this idea for ICO HeadStart, and what the future will bring us. So let me start with, first of all, how we came up with this idea. I started myself a few years investing in cryptocurrencies. In 2016, I also started investing in initial coin offerings at a very early stage when there were a lot of people from Google and Apple and Silicon Valley actually involved, more the geeks. I started from a hobby perspective together with my business partner, Alexander Martinovic. And later on, we moved into taking this business more serious. At the end of 2016, we started developing a platform called ICO HeadStart because we got a lot of time the question in the WhatsApp groups, in family and friend groups, on Facebook groups, which ICOs are legit, which ones are scams, and what is the future of ICOs. For us to be able to give a more experienced and more legit answer on this question, we start developing our platform called ICO HeadStart. At mid-2017, we also approached to compliance officers, to technical people, to lawyers, to gather a team together with us to answer this question. What we actually did is we built a bridge between the old and the new economy. What we saw in a lot of companies who did an initial coin offering was the fact that they had a lot of technical knowledge. These were young people who had a lot of knowledge from a technical perspective, but on the other side, they had a lack of business experience. We wanted to change that. We wanted to bring change within the industry. So that's why we involved a lot of experienced people who have over 30 years of experience in compliance and due diligence. Also from a technical perspective, people who worked for the bank. So that's what we did. In end of 2017, we did our pre-sale, a pre-ICO, which was one of the most successful pre-sales in the Netherlands and in the world, actually. Our company is established in Switzerland with a daughter company in the Netherlands, and very soon we will also have a daughter company in Singapore. But to give you, I will share my screen to show you guys where we are at this moment. This is our company. We are there's 20 days, 17 hours, and 3 minutes left for our ICO. We have raised $11,541,000. Our goal was to reach 20 million. Our soft cap was $10 million. We have reached that. We are operational. That means we are here to stay. Let me go down. You can go to our website. There are two short video animations who can explain you actually what our platform does and how you can participate in our ICO. There has been a lot written about us in very big magazines such as Forbes, Huffington Post, Business Insider, and many more magazines. This is our team with myself, Nawid Habib. I'm CEO and a founder of this company. Alexander Martinovic, he is CTO and founder of the company. And there are many more people behind the screens who are employees of our companies. We have 20 to 30 people who are the core of our business. And besides that, there are a lot of people who work part-time for our company. So the first tier is the reputation analysis, where we look at the followers on social media pages. We look at the interaction with media and press, mentions in the mainstream publications, the number of searches for the project, and the footfall on the website. This is very important for us to have a first understanding if the project already has a community, how this community is interacting with them, how the press is interacting with this project. Is there already a lot of attention for that specific project? Tier 2 is business analysis, where we look at the business model's viability and sustainability, the analysis of the revenue projections, competition and the industry itself, current market dynamics, and future scope of the project. At this moment, we already, if all of this work is done, there are already hundreds of hours spent by professionals who check these projects on every single aspect. Tier 3 is the project analysis, where we first do Skype meeting with the founders and the executive team and the development team, and later on, if we think it's a business worth to be listed on our platform, we also meet the founders, or we invite them to come to the Netherlands, or we visit them. One of the things we also do is we look at very much at the experience of the development team. We look at the details of the white paper, the legal and the terms and conditions, policies and procedures. We look at the ICO smart contract code. We do an audit on those. We look at one thing which is very important, affiliates and advisors, because affiliates and advisors, they can push the project to a different level. When all of these three tiers are checked, so we have done the reputation analysis, business analysis, and project analysis, we give the project a score from 0 to 100 on every one of these aspects, and those scores together make the scorecard analysis, which is one part of our certification. These will be listed on our website. So once the project is listed on our website, we have the scorecard analysis and the seal of approval. So every member of our community can see on which basis the projects are listed on our platform. So once we have done the three-tier selection, so we have selected and certified the project, they will become part of our economy. I'm going to explain our economy, the ecosystem of the ICO HeadStart platform. So what we actually did is, normally you have the community members and you have the projects. You can call these also backers of the projects, and these are the creators, of course. So on this side, what happens is, what I just told you, the three tiers, the projects will be selected, screened, and certified. But there will also be implemented an escrow account, which is a smart contract, which will release the funds that a certain project needs to build their business in steps according to their roadmap and in milestones. This means that our community members are secured that this project or the owners of these projects don't take the money and then never deliver up to their promises. With us, we make sure that they will deliver up to their promises, that they will really deliver the things that they promised according to their roadmaps and according to their milestones. What we also do is the earning model within our platform are the project tokens. So what we do in return for funding, we ask a very good deal for the project tokens. That's where our earning model also is. I will come back to that a bit later. On the front side, what happens is the community members invest their Ether and Bitcoin on our platform, and in return they get the moat, the mother of all tokens, or what in Europe they call it MOAT, the mother of all tokens, together with voting points. So what happens is, if you invest 10 Ether on our platform, you will get 10 voting points, and the up to that date or that moment, the value in MOATs in return. So let's say you invest 10 Ether and you get 10 Ether divided amongst 0.00026 Ethers, you get the amount of Ethers in your wallet. You get also 10 voting points. So let's say we have listed 3 projects, Project A, Project B, and Project C. You can vote as a community member which of these projects can reach their soft cap. So let's say Project A has a soft cap of 1,000 Ether. That means that they need 1,000 votes. Once they have received from the community members the 1,000 votes, then they have achieved a successful funding. We transfer these 1,000 Ethers in this case according to the escrow account, which is a time release contract, to the projects, and we get the tokens in return according to the token contract. We have a professional trading department which will trade these project tokens, of course with maximum profit on the exchanges. The profits, so we will exchange them for Bitcoins and Ethers, and 80% of the profit we use to buy back the moat from the exchanges, from the token holders. This means that we will in this way bring value back to our community, and in this way we will do whatever is necessary to push the price of MOAT up. What we also do is we use 20% of our profits to give newly listed ICOs a head start funding. So in this way, we use 20% of our profits to give projects a head start funding. Depending on a few things, one of the things is that they have a high score according to our scorecard analysis. The second thing is in the future, we will have other companies who will also screen these projects and give a rating for these projects, so external rating outside of our platform. And the third thing is if they accept Mode as funding, so they can accept maximally 5% of their funding in Mode also. And when they do that, when they do accept Mode, they will be a Mode favored project, and they have a bigger chance of having a head start funding. So at the moment, we have had a lot of applications from a lot of industries on our platform, from Internet of Things projects, from gaming and gambling, from fintech industry, from the cryptocurrency market, from medical, from real estate, you name it. One of the most promising ICOs, in my opinion, is a very big company who have applied to us, who is $1 billion company in the real estate business, and they want to make real estate accessible for smaller investors. So this is a very promising ICO, which we hope to list in a very short future. Some of the other ICOs I have seen who have applied on a platform who are very promising, in my opinion, are two of medical ICOs. One company which is doing over 60 million in profit. Other company who has built this is a startup, has built a platform, and they want to make healthcare accessible all over the world with the power of blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. We have also had another project, which is a company which is based on an app for flex workers, and they want to get based on blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. They want to make flex working cheaper and more accessible to a lot more people. So these are some of the projects which we had on our platform. We have had also from the gaming industry some amazing projects that we have had from banking and finance. So the future looks very bright. We think we will deliver you guys a lot of amazing projects in the short future. So now I would like to move forward to another part, which is, of course, what do we think our company will do in the short future, and how will the value of Mode grow? So the coming months, we are expecting to list some of the projects. In 2018 together, we hope to have approximately 100 successfully funded projects. In 2019, the first half, approximately 100, and the second half, 152 projects. What does this mean overall for the value of Mode? At this moment, the value of Mode in the start of our ICO was 0.00026 ETH, and will go up to 0.00417 ETH. Post ICO, we expect the value of the GDP of Mode to be $200 million. When we hit the exchange, we hope that it will go up to $500 million, and we expect it to go to $500 million. And the first half and second half of 2019, we think the price of Mode will double and even maybe triple at the end of 2019. The GDP of Mode will be, at the end of 2019, according to our prognosis, $1.7 billion. That means that we will be amongst the top cryptocurrencies in the world. If you have any questions after reading our white paper and looking to our animations, there is a chat function on our website where you can ask us anything. You can also scroll down to the downside of our down to the footer of our webpage, and there is the social media buttons, and one of them is the Telegram channel, where we have over 80,000 members in our Telegram channel. We are one of the biggest Telegram communities in the world. So join us, and of course, if you have any questions, as I said, go to our chat function. We will be more than happy to answer all your questions. So guys, thanks to actually our amazing marketing team and amazing development team, we have had a lot of attention the last couple of months. We have been in a lot of magazines, in a lot of crypto conferences. We have built a very big Telegram channel, thanks to Weborama, thanks to 8hook Agency, who are our partners in this. We also would like to thank, of course, Anatoly Iye, who invited me to this amazing event, which will take place on the 5th of May. I will be one of the speakers on this event, together with Lars Meyer, who is a business coach, Anatoly Iye, who is co-founder of Easy Busy, Alexander Weibrecht, who is the owner of Crypto Magazine, and Jeanette Rayner, who is a trainer and a coach specially to guide the ladies in the right direction. I would like to invite you to come over to this event and stay tuned for more information, and we can meet in person on this event, and I hope to have you guys over here.